Can you feel it? Speed, adrenaline, power. Rolling with the thunder. It's time for Thunder Talk. Brought to you by Jailhouse Saloon on Wild Country 99. Now, here's your host, Dan Bailey.
Last Friday night, race fans at Mississippi Thunder Speedway enjoyed an amazing battle at the front of the pack in the Black Horse Bar and Grill USRA B-Mod feature during Wild Country 99 Budweiser night at Mississippi Thunder Speedway. A couple of competitors, Taylor Osrud and Eric Kahn, swapped the lead at least 10 to 15 times in the final 8 to 10 laps of that 18-lap feature, and all of us in the grandstands were treated to a spectacle that you only dream about. Back and forth battle for the win of a feature event. But I tell you what, there was somebody who had an even better seat than all of us in the grandstands, and that individual joins us now for Thunder Talk. Driver of the number one in the Black Horse Bar and Grill USRA B-Mod division, Jon Van Minsel. Jon, first of all, welcome to Thunder Talk.
Thanks, Dan. Thanks for having me.
I say you had maybe the best seat in the house because you were running third at the time, but you got to watch that seesaw back and forth battle develop and explode right in front of you. As you're strapped into your car, battling for position, and you see slide jobs and changes for the lead like that taking place in front of you, what's going through your mind at that point in time? Are you really watching that battle, or are you more focused on what you need to do to try and get yourself up at the front of the pack?
I was actually looking for a hole to get between it, trying to get through it.
It seemed like Taylor and Eric were really content, maybe intent is the better word, to use that extreme outside groove, that new groove that's been developed at Mississippi Thunder Speedway. Did you ever think that I need to try that upper line?
I did go up there, and when I went up there, then I would try to drive in under Eric, or right on the tail of Eric, and then I would drive in a little bit too hard, and I would get up beside him, and then when he would turn down, I'd have to turn down with him because I was already committed. You see, I had taken the lead in the beginning, and then I seen Taylor and Eric up on top come around me, and I thought, I better get up there. And I just kept trying to move up, and I love it. I think it's going to make for a lot better racing.
So tell us about your car for the 2017 season. You had some success in 2016 with what for you was a new car. Is this the same car that you raced in 2016?
Nope, this is the same car. I've only got 23 nights on it, so I'm keeping it.
Any big changes or plans of changes for you as the 2017 season unfolds?
Well, this is going to be my last season.
No, say it ain't so. I don't believe it.
You have to believe it. There's a lot of other things I'd like to do other than work on my race car and go racing all the time. I've wanted to quit a long time ago, but this is it for me.
Well, tell us about the businesses and sponsors who are supporting you on this, what I will now dub your farewell tour.
I've got Doc's Auto Body and Newman Heating and Cooling in Canton, Minnesota. Van Minsel Brothers, my brothers that have big construction business. They're in Spring Grove. And then I have Scoffers Farms in Spring Valley.
The race fans love seeing the wild one out there, piloted by John Lucky Van Minsel, and we appreciate you joining us on Thunder Talk this week. Best of luck through the rest of the 2017 season, John, and thanks again for joining us.
Thank you, Dan.
Well, as John said, it was only his first night out this season at Mississippi Thunder Speedway, but he put together quite the charge, coming away with a second-place finish at the end of that Black Horse Bar and Grill USRA B-Mod main event. We'll be looking forward to watching him through the rest of the 2017 season, which is now being dubbed his farewell tour behind the wheel of a USRA B-Mod. Hey, don't forget, you can also follow all of my social media efforts. On Twitter, my account is at Dan Bailey MTS. That's at Dan Bailey MTS. I try to keep the race fans who are unable to make it to the track up to date with live results, especially event winners. Again, follow my Twitter account. That's at Dan Bailey MTS, at Dan Bailey MTS.
That was Thunder Talk with Dan Bailey, brought to you by Jailhouse Saloon. Listen to live trackside every Friday on AM 1380 KG Country, and don't forget to vote for the Driver of the Week on the Mississippi Thunder Speedway's Facebook page. Thunder Talk with Dan Bailey, brought to you by Jailhouse Saloon and Wild Country 99.
Come on down to the Jailhouse Saloon. Yeah, come on down to the Jailhouse Saloon.
The Jailhouse Saloon is where everyone wants to do time. Come on in and nab up some of the best homemade pizza around. The Jailhouse has happy hour weekdays from 2 until 6, free pool on Mondays, and lunch every day at a great price.
The Jailhouse Saloon, where everyone wants to do time.